Keith Mitchell putting for the back fringe. So we'll move left as he gets near the hole. Oh, he's figured it out perfectly. So Keith Mitchell, the 27-year-old, another one of those guys who lives at St. Simon's Island, gets it to 2 under par.
Past his first big test of the day.
Yeah, solid there.
Keith Mitchell with his second shot here. Talked to his instructor Chan Reeves earlier today, and they've just been working on trying to get him to take the club back on his backswing a little bit more on plane. Has a tendency to get it outside the line, and seems like the work's been paying off, putting together a nice week thus far. Beautiful shot. The break in the grain, but not much in it. And there it is. Should sort of calm his nerves early in this third round.
Keith Mitchell now from the bunker at 5.
Just splash it out, let it run. Mitchell's starting to come to grips, though. Pars at the first 4 holes, birdie at the previous hole.
Will the champion be Keith Mitchell? Right now he's 2 shots back on the tee at 6.
If he can crank it, he can get it past the fairway bunkers. He's just going to have, he could almost throw it on that green from there. Big advantage, front flag. Saw him pummel that drive down there. Flag barely on the screen. Yeah, that'll wait.
Going down to 8 under, and then just moments ago, Keith Mitchell adding his second birdie of the day at the 7th to get to 8 under. So 2 birdies for Keith.
Nice crisp signed off that one. And that's beautifully done. Him has 2 putted for par. Mitchell now to save. Safely done.
Keith Mitchell, you can see how deep that bunker is, standing up on his tiptoes, trying to get an idea where he wants to carry it to. Well, okay, but a good 6 or 7 feet left for par. Under now Mitchell for his par. New putter in the bag for him this week. Wow, and that just his 3rd miss from inside of 10 feet in the entire week. Bad bogey there from the middle of the fairway with a wedge in your hand.
Yeah, you gotta kick yourself all the way to the next tee. Sounded pretty good.
It sounded great. And it looks like Mitchell's going to be able to avoid back-to-back bogeys and stay at 7 under. For par. Nice little up and down here from the bunker zing.
Oh yeah, that'll keep you going right there. You got to make those saves. You let that one on 9 get away. It looked like a simpler shot on 9 than that one he had to execute right there.
Add in even more loft. Well, that was probably easier than that. This is not a tap in. Oh, well done. Rattles that one in the back of the hole confidently.
The alleyway he has. Playing off the pine straw. Sounded like the contact was good.
Get a lot of spin at it out of that straw.
Oh, look at this. What a shot.
Highly of this guy's game. You heard Bones commented earlier. He's just got to put 4 rounds together like anybody else in search of that very first win.
Solid.
Oh, around it goes and down. Mitchell, clutch par save at 14. Wyndham Clark is in at 7 under. And while he was putting, this was Mitchell over at 15. That was a bid to take the lead by himself again.
And that's a good solid 3 at 15.
Okay. But a shot dropped there, and that leaves Wyndham Clark in the lead on his own.
I didn't feel very good on the greens. Just try to lag it up and touch the bucket.
Yeah, he's done a pretty nice job.
A little outside the bucket.
Just outside it.
Perfection.
That is a good solid 2-putt for Keith Mitchell.
This is hammered on. Good looking line. If anything, it may need to get down a touch.
Oh man, was that hammered.
That's the longest shot of the day.
And look at the height.
Get in the door! Get there!
And so a par it should be for Mitchell.
Shot on 17 to escape that. And, disappointing par at the last, but a pretty solid round to be in the last group. Shoots 70.
Saw how far back he drew that putter. Just tells you how hard that has to be hit. A lot of players will leave that particular type of shot short.
Keith Mitchell, a big drive here, went with driver, so just 91 yards left to the hole. Oh, that's one of the better seconds we've seen today. They're at the par 4, so Mitchell with a chance to get to 6 under. Keith Mitchell for his birdie. K.H. Lee has already 2-putted for his par. Mitchell gets it in there, so 6 under par, just 1 off the lead, and he has played the back 9 well this week. He is 3 under par.
Don't forget Keith Mitchell. 5 under par. This is second shot at the 12th. Didn't look particularly happy with that, and I'm not quite sure why. That's a great shot.
Great opportunity here. You're not going to get many of these with the holes remaining.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yeah.
That away. He struggled all season with his putting, but you know, with all the stats that the players have available to him now, just because you have them doesn't make them important. What's important is what he does today.
13 just a moment ago. Keith Mitchell had this putt for birdie to get to 7 under par.
This is a guy I liked yesterday.
Well, you're going to like him today.
I guarantee you, he has got a lot of moxie, a lot of heart.
That is 5 now at 7 under.
You to look at the leaderboard and give us, you know, your thoughts. You just thought Mitchell, even though he's very young in his PGA Tour career, you just thought he had the right stuff to break through this weekend.
160. I would think this is just kind of a big 9-iron from Mitchell.
Come on.
Right at it. What a shot in the moment. Mitchell to 8 under par.
It's general area here, so he'll just look to keep his head down here, hit it solid, go get it out of the hole.
Well done, my boy. He will head to the dreaded 17th.
Well, starting to move a little left. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Started out on a good line. Got exactly what he needed.
Huge advantage Keith Mitchell now. Par 5, 18th to go. Tied for the lead.
Get in there.
Very good for line.
Right there, so much spin. That's the only shot we've seen hit and kind of hop forward and back up, Dan, all day long. He must have hit that right on the button.
Yes! And Keith Mitchell has done it! With a
He's at 9 under, and it would take a wild one to take him away from his first win. What a clutch putt.